So today we're going to learn how to make a galaxy landscape using felt tip pens, water soluble, some paper and a piece of acetate. You are also going to need a piece of tissue and some water and a brush. So the first step today is to gather your materials. You're going to need a black, a dark blue, a yellow and a purple to make our galaxy. And then you can start by painting water on your paper. So it's a bit like when we do our wet on wet technique with watercolor. We start by wetting our paper all over. Good, that's fine. Then we start with our lightest color. What you're going to do is cover some of the acetate with some yellow felt tip, and then you're going to turn it around and press it on your paper. See how you get it there? So you want to press it there all over. Then that's a really important step. You need to wipe your acetate. If you do not wipe your acetate, it will just get all muddy and horrible. Next thing we need to do is our purple. That's our next lightest color. So I color in the purple and then I turn it around and press it on the paper. See how we're getting some colors. This stage our paper is quite dry, so I'm going to add more water, making sure my paper's wet there. And continue. I need more purple, so keep going with the purple. I keep going with the purple. Okay, and it's really, with the water I've added, it's really spreading all over. And then I wipe the acetate in the color. We're going to do the blue. Blue, 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 blue. So I put a lot of blue, so I need a lot of blue. Turn it around and press down. Try not to put your fingers on, because you're going to have paint all over, well, ink all over your fingers. So I'm pressing all over. And again a little bit, thinking I need more blue. So add more blue on my acetate. Turn it over. So there again, my paper is getting a bit dry around the edges. I'm going to add some more water. When you add water, can you make sure you're using the tip of your brush? You're not pressing down too hard on the brush. You go just back and forth. So I'm just putting a bit more water, mixing the colors together. Right. Gonna put now, I think, a little more blue. So I wanted to make it. We're trying to make a galaxy. Right. Now the night sky is dark, so I'm going to add some black. Keep on stamping all around your work. And there we have a kind of galaxy. When it's dry, you can add stars with some white paint or yellow paint. Okay, I hope you can do this. Okay, while you wait for it to dry, you can have a little tidy and put your pens away, put your wipe all your tables so it's nice and neat. Once your paper is dry, you can add the stars. So what we're going to do is very simple, is just dip a small brush in white paint. Make sure you just dip the tip of your brush, not more. There, dip. And then dot. There, just touch the paper, do not press down, just touch the paper. Then you can add some stars. Right, now that your painting is dry, and I hope you had time to wash your paintbrush, clear your pots away, you can now get the foreground started. So the foreground is what is in front of our picture. That's what we're going to do now, because this is going to be the background, the sky. And in the foreground, we're going to have a silhouette. That means an outline of a town, a city, or a forest. It's up to you. So what you need to do is, on a black piece of card, draw your silhouette city with a pencil. So a very simple silhouette, because remember, you're going to have to cut it out. So make sure it's simple enough. I'm going to have triangles for pine trees, different sizes of triangles, like this. And then I'm going to have a little town. Make sure the houses are small, because it's a silhouette of a faraway city. So if it's too big, it's just not going to look great. So here I have my little houses. I'm going to have a tall building with a funny roof, and then some more trees. There we go. It's okay if they are different lengths. Right, this is my city. Now what you need is to cut it out with scissors very, very carefully. So it's really important that the bottom part stays in one piece. Alright, the top, we don't care about the sky. What we care about is this part. So make sure it's in one piece. Right, last step. So you have your galaxy background finished, and you have your cutout foreground finished as well. So notice this is the side with the pencil mark. I've turned it around so we can't see the pencil. All you need to do is turn it around again, apply some glue at the bottom and at the top a little bit, quite neatly please. Make sure there's glue on all the edges, and then stick it at the front there. So my one is too big for my picture, so I'm going to trim it. There we are. And then stick it. And we have our beautiful Christmas cards finished.